Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's question is, am I the asshole for refusing to be my brother's default parent? I'm a 24-year-old woman. My brother Sam is 14 and on the spectrum. He needs a lot of routine and a fair amount of supervision. I love him and we get along really well, but I'm not his parent. I have two younger siblings, ages 12 and 9. So last year I moved into a 2-bedroom apartment with a roommate. It's fairly quiet and Sam likes visiting. But over the last few months, my parents started asking for a little break here and there. At first, it was, can he hang out for an afternoon, or can he stay for dinner and then overnight every once in a while. They text me from the car that they were already on the way and then not come back until the next day. I had to miss a shift and cover meals. Last week, they sat us down and asked to make it official. They want to drop him off every weekend, Saturday morning to Sunday evening, because they're exhausted and I have a spare room. My roommate was gracious about occasional visits, but weekly overnights weren't what she signed up for, and I can't unreliably supervise around my retail schedule. Sam also has meds and a bedtime routine that I can't always handle, so I told them I can do one overnight a month with 2 weeks. Notice plus the odd emergency, and I'll help them look into respite programs. I even pulled a list, but they said I'm being selfish and ableist. They also threw in that they paid part of my community college, so family should come first, and threatened to just bring him anyway. I told them if they show up unannounced, I won't open the door. Now, extended family is calling me heartless. I don't want to abandon them, but making me the default caregiver every weekend sets a precedent I can't maintain. It's unfair to my roommate and my work. So am I the asshole here? How do you set firm boundaries without blowing up the relationship? If you've been the older sib in a similar spot, or a parent who found respite, what actually worked? Also, if they do try to leave him without my consent, what's a reasonable script to use in the moment that isn't cruel? I'm open to compromise, but not to becoming a third parent by default. This feels like a trap. And it sucks. To be honest, I'm sure OP is getting some of this from other relatives too. It doesn't sound like OP has a great relationship with their parents, but especially since they re-enabling Sam to the point where they could even take care of him for one night without leaving him at his sister's house. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. And am I the asshole? Where else can you get advice like this? The comments are usually pretty helpful, though sometimes they can be a bit mean. But overall, it's a good place to get a different perspective. So if you ever find yourself in a tough situation, maybe post it online. Just remember to stay anonymous. And of course, I'll protect your identity by changing all the names and some identifying details. If you like this content, check out my podcast where I publish the exact same episodes. Also hit that subscribe button because I put out new videos every single day. Until tomorrow, I'm the host. Thanks for watching.